In Awesome Enterprise, we use aggressive caching to give us speeds. We cache core, handlers, services, content types into the Redis and use it from there. To show you what I mean, check this. So here we have 14, right? And we are going to change this core module, core header module, update it. And we'll see, even though you are a developer, even though you're logged in, this value has not changed. That's because of our caching flow. Now, caching, when we do, it only get cached or it only gets set by non-dev user. So only when a non-dev user browses the site, this environment is cached, and then it's used for everyone. We have done this so that a developer, by mistake, you know, cannot change the experience of rest of the users. So now, as a developer, how do we test our changes in an environment where caching is so high? So the solution to this is this. You do this, use env underscore cache equal to no, which will set up a cookie. Use env cache equal to no. Once this cookie is set, your changes will reflect. So now you don't have to use this cookie anymore. I mean, this part of the URL anymore. And your changes, as we do in the modules that are cached by default, will not be for you. So when you set up the use env cache equal to no, all your requests bypass our environment cache. While at the same time, a logged in user, a non-logged in user, or a will still get the old value, which is in the environment. Now, how do we ensure this? So we can do for non-logged in user also, we can do use env cache equal to no. When we do that, for your request, this is updated. It is still not updated for rest of the world, which means if I remove this and change the value of the cookie from no to yes, or delete the cookie, of course, right? I'll be back to the old value. In case of, incognito testing, or when you are testing as a user, you also have to set WordPress no cache cookie equal to yes, so that uh, our pages do not get cached on server as well. So we have two types of caching, one at the Nginx level and other at environment level. Environment level caching is managed by Awesome. Nginx caching is managed by the Nginx server. And to bypass Nginx caching, we have two options: set up WordPress no cache cookie, or you put a query string into the URL, or you put now. Let's say we have to delete this environment caching, or we are okay. We have finalized our changes, and now we have to commit for everyone. In that case, you click on this awesome enterprise link, go to this page, and you do the purge of global cache. We call this cache global cache. Now that global cache is purged, even though we are using environment cache, our value will update. Along with this, a new environment cache will be created, and any changes now you make here will not reflect. So this will stay 15, sorry 16, because we have set up a usenv cache, which if we delete, it will go back to 15. That is because usenv cache only temporarily bypasses the usage of environment cache. Anything else, you have to, if you want to commit your changes permanently, you have to delete or wait for the global purge cache to expire. So this is all.